all kind of racism and discrimination, but I think I'm more affected by discrimination. Discrimination comes like when it comes to jobs, but I'm discriminated against a lot. But when it comes to this case, I was on 3rd and Palouse. I had just gotten home from school to my neighborhood, and it's a gathering place, and I had just arrived, and some cops were actually leaving the area when I walked up, and when they saw me, they doubled back, and they came back because they know who I am, they know what I stand for, they know everything. They know I don't sell drugs. They know I don't rob people. They know I speak out for the community's best interest, and that's why they want me in jail. But somebody get caught selling crack to an officer, and he's out with a slap on the wrist. You know what I'm saying? They call it drug court. I don't get drug court. They want to give me 2 years in the pen. They wanted to give me 4 years in the pen. You know what I'm saying? For filming a cop who was harassing me. This all started because a cop was filming me with his iPhone, and I took out my phone and started filming him, and it became a problem. But it's a lot of subconscious racism, so a lot of people could even watch the video and would say that I'm wrong. But who would just come at a police officer for no reason? Who in their right mind would just come at a police officer for no reason? Nobody. So I mean, I just felt my rights were violated, and I felt it was unjust. So I put him on camera so that I could expose his behavior. And I don't know why I'm facing jail time for such a thing. And if you know your rights, it's legal to resist an unlawful arrest.
Hello.
And which is what I did, because they had no reason to arrest me. Even in court, they couldn't come up with a reason why they arrested me. But since I had a jury with no African Americans, they couldn't grasp what it is that African Americans go through in our relationship with the police. When the police were first established in America, they were slave catchers. You know what I'm saying? When they abolished slavery, they abolished it with a clause that says if you owe somebody some money, they can force you into servitude. And this is the same thing that's going on now. They make up a charge for me. They make up something to charge me with, and then they send me to jail. And that's where you do servitude. People are in jail right now legally slaving. And most of them are African American and look like me. The Trayvon case, that's messed up for real, because it's like, there's so many people slandering his name. And he didn't do anything. He's a 17-year-old African American boy who was shot in the back by a racist out of Florida. You know what I'm saying? He should have been arrested the first day. They say he actually was arrested. He should have been arrested on that spot. You know what I'm saying? And that just messes up all the hope we ever could have thought of having. I never really had hope for this country because, I mean, at the same time, it was taken from the Native Americans and built by the Africans on the backs of the Africans.
Right.
Who have nothing to show for it.
Right.
You know, they suppress people's culture. You know what I'm saying? Every generation that comes over here as an immigrant, a couple generations later, they're more Americanized, or whatever you want to call it. colonized would be my word for it. Brainwashed. And then I could like share a little something. I make music. But I don't like to just be all, you know what I mean, like in a meeting or, you know. Share a verse. Alright, I'll let y'all hear a little something.
Oh yeah.
You got a website?
Yeah, consciousmindsatwork.com. Check it out. When will it stop? This evil plot, this evil scheme to hold my people down by any means. And so it seems your days are numbered if you intervene. Take, for example, JFK and Martin Luther King. The FBI probably got your boy up under a scope. Put their hoods on burning cross and leave me hung from a rope to try to counteract the Panthers, flood the city with dope. Now young selling crack like it's the only hope. Dear Lord, when will the terrorism stop from the boys in blue? Another brother got shot. Probably do me like Fred Hampton because I'm telling them the real can get in the door to my apartment. Try to come in for the kill when this war against terror. Mayor KKK. That's why this niggas still slaving locked in Pelican Bay. That's why this niggas still slaving locked in Quentin. Not to mention how they tearing down the schools and building prisons in this war against terror. When will the terrorism stop in my hood from the boys in blue? Or people drop in my hood and killers get away? They posted on a block in my hood selling rocks in my hood. When will it stop in my hood? Dear Lord, when will the terrorism stop in my hood from the boys in blue? While niggas drop in my hood and killers get away? They posted on a block in my hood selling